Hey, besties. Okay, so basically, I wanted to do like a little holiday special. I've been really enjoying making like holiday centered CAS videos. And since Valentine's Day fell on a Wednesday this year, I had to sort of make like a special episode for it. And basically, with this, I wanted to just sort of make a couple of couples and sort of explore different types of love and how that like can look. I didn't want to do too many, and I wanted to just fill basically like one household, so that was like 8 spots. And so this first couple is like a married couple, or like a newly married couple. Basically I wanted to do like 2 versions. So I wanted to do like the wedding dress, wedding attire outfits first, and then I wanted to do like a wedding night wedding attire outfit. And I thought it was fun, especially because there was quite a few like Valentine's Day themed sort of like lingerie CAS CC sets recently. It's usually like a big time for custom content creators to sort of release those things around Valentine's Day for your Sims. And so I wanted to do something with that. And I did. And I really enjoyed this Sim. She's basically like that default Sim with the red hair that usually pops up in CAS if you like make Sims enough. I do really like her face. I just wanted to like tweak a few things. So she's basically exactly the same. And really all I changed was I think her nose and maybe her lips, and that was pretty much it. And I gave her like some freckles and stuff. Okay, and so I was trying to find like a good updo. I go with like the veils, and it's a kind of a shame that we don't have like more veiled options like base game, because we got one option from the Wedding Stories pack, but it's like tied to a hairstyle, kind of like how it was in like The Sims 3 and stuff. And it's like CC creators have been like putting out veils that are just like hats that you can attach to any hairstyle for years now. So it's like, why didn't they just go that route? I don't know. But basically I was trying to find like a cute like wedding night dress slash veil option. And I wanted to use that cute bow one because I think that's really like playful enough. Like it's not as serious as the wedding day outfit veil. And I really liked how she turned out, actually. I feel like I liked how she turned out more than I liked how the groom turned out. But that is just my bias to female Sims, basically. And as much as I enjoyed this hairstyle, in CAS it looks fine, but when you go into game, it's like shiny, and I don't really know what that's about. But it sucks, and I always forget, and then I give my Sims his hair, and then I have to like deal with it in the screenshots. So if you see his hair look a little shiny in the screenshots, just pretend you don't see it. Because I really think it's very cute, and we don't have a lot of like afro textured male hair already, So it just sucks that this one is like shiny and weird sometimes. And then this next couple is a like, it's a family. It's more like a family Valentine's love. And I thought it was really important to not just do like romantic couples because Valentine's Day is definitely more than just that. Like it's marketed as like mainly just that, but like it's definitely more than that because I know like my mom, like she gives me like cute little Valentine's Day gifts, like a little bear, maybe some chocolate and like a card ever since I was like a little kid. And there's like Galentine's Day where it's like Valentine's Day but with your friends and stuff. And I just think it's really important that we as a society don't exclude other forms of love. Like love doesn't just have to be romantic. It can be like platonic and it could just be like familial. It's more than just one thing basically. But what I had in mind for this couple is I wanted them to be like, I kind of wanted it to be actually like a Gap ad, like a Gap family ad or something. I don't know if I'd say Gap, more like H&M maybe, because I wanted to use the Sentate newest collection for men, and that has more of like a grungy vibe. So it's definitely not Gap. Like I would never say Gap. It definitely was not giving Gap, but I feel H&M is definitely much more possible, or like American Eagle, something like that. something like that. I feel like that's definitely what they gave to me. And then I made them a daughter, and I didn't make her an infant this time. Like I used self-control. I made her a toddler because I've really been neglecting toddlers in favor of infants in CAS lately. And so yeah. And I was gonna give them more kids, but again I wanted to just do like one full household. So I wanted to stick to like the 8 and Max basically. But she's really cute. And I haven't made a toddler in a while, and I kind of missed making them. And I've also I don't know if you guys particularly care or not, but I've been getting back into using like Twisted Cat like skin overlays, especially for like kids, toddlers, and I believe I just recently downloaded some for infants because it has a bit of like a Maxis Mix feel, definitely leaning more towards like Maxis Match than Alpha, but it like blends in really well when I use slightly more Maxis Mix overlays for the adults, and it doesn't look weird when they're like interacting together. And that's sort of something that I keep in mind when I'm like downloading overlays, is to make it so that way it like matches. Because you don't want like your kids to have like a matte face and then all of your adults to have like a shiny face, because then it really doesn't work out so well. And then the last couple is a poly couple, and I've really been trying to make poly couples more because they deserve representation, and also I just really like making more than 2 Sims. So it was a nice little like excuse to make 3 Sims. And I had 3 spots left in the like households, so it really worked out quite well. And I was really trying to like do things that I haven't done before, so I wanted to give her a face tattoo, but I felt like it was really aggressive. Especially for her. Like I don't think that was really the vibes for her, and it looked really weird. Like I tried different ones and they all looked awkward. And like too harsh, so I just like took it away. But basically like the backstory for these is just like they're like a chill poly couple, but they are like the wedding guests to the first couple, and you sort of see that in the screenshots, like, and that's also why they end up being dressed so fancily. Because I wasn't actually like having that in mind when I was making them at first, but then I realized I was choosing like really fancy things for them to wear, and I'm like, where would they be wearing this to? And then I realized like they probably are like good friends of the first couple, and they are also like Valentine's Day color coded. So the first sim is red, the next sim is white, and the last sim is pink. And I had a lot of fun like matching that with like makeup, accessories, and like the outfit. I thought it was really fun. And I really liked the sim a lot. I really liked her makeup too. I really love that Kim Possible lipstick, and I thought it was perfect because I wanted her to not have like white lips, but of course I was like matching everything to white since I was gonna have her be the white sim. And I liked using the white eyeshadow because I never really use that swatch. And it's really, really pretty, and honestly the sim is really pretty, so it kind of makes sense. But I figured I'd use the Kim Possible one in like a more nude tone, so that way it would be more like blank, but like a dressed up blank, if that makes sense. Because I didn't want her to have like white lipstick. I don't even think they make like white. I don't think anyone makes white lipstick. And plus that would just look a little ridiculous. So I just wanted it to be something like nude. So that way it wouldn't like take away from the white eyeshadow. And then this is the pink sim. And I feel like I'm sort of falling into a sort of same sim face syndrome cycle right now, because I feel like this sim looks like at least 3 other sims that I made recently. And it's like not on purpose, because I'm trying to use like different presets and I'm like trying to make like different choices, but I feel like they all have like a similar face, and it's like it's driving me crazy. So that's why I've been trying to do things that like I don't really do, like make sims that I don't really make for these like CAS videos, so I can keep myself like occupied and not dependent on making the same sim like 17 different times. And then the screenshots, I took them at night at the park in San Maestro, and because it's like I renovated this lot, and there was like I kept the little like wedding space in the middle. It was really convenient. And yeah, I just took like the screenshots there, and I really liked it at night. That's why I kept it at night, because I could have just waited till day to take it, but I thought it was pretty and I felt like the colors popped a bit more at night. And the cherry blossom trees were there the whole time, but I wasn't far enough away to get them in some of the other screenshots. And then I did like the wedding night screenshots and like the little house there. And then I waited till the day to do like the family American Eagle ad screenshots. But I had a good time. And happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you in the next video.